Hello kids, welcome to the Mazee Studios. Once again, my name is Jim. Today, we thought to make a video on a Greek classic, a Greek app that I'm sure all of you order every time you go to a Greek restaurant, and that is Tzatziki. The beauty about this recipe is that it's very simple. Do a little rundown for you. We have some dill, we have olive oil, a blender, cucumber. I'm not going to use the whole cucumber. You'll see, we'll go through it. I decided to use 3 cloves of garlic, but lucky us, there were cloves within cloves within cloves. So ultimately, oops, that is total 3, but physically 6. Don't kiss anybody. Pepper, salt, Greek yogurt. Do not use anything other than Greek yogurt. Legit. It has to be the real deal, thick stuff. This is a cheese grater. It's also going to be a cucumber grater. This is a cheese cloth. It's going to be also a cucumber cloth. And we have the secret ingredient, which is white wine vinegar. You don't see too much. This is all I need. Cut. First things first, get a bowl. Greek yogurt, as I mentioned. Today I'm using President's Choice, unsponsored. Oikos is good. Danone is good. But just make sure that it's Greek yogurt. This is about 2 cups of yogurt. So if you're doing a kind of a container like this that is what they call family size, I would say a little bit more than half into a bowl. And I'm not going to do any, if you want to go to the description, you can see the exact measurements I used, but I'm going to kind of guesstimate for this. But I'm using about 1.25 cups, 1.5 cups of yogurt in a medium-sized bowl. Okay, so the yogurt is in the bowl. I'm going to put this aside, and I'm going to work on the olive oil, white wine vinegar, salt, pepper, dill mix. Again, unsponsored. Using a magic bullet. For a cup and a bit, I like to use 1/2 cup of olive oil, and I just put it into the container. The white wine vinegar, this is the secret kind of ingredient with my family. It goes back generations. A lot of people like to use lemon zest. A lot of people like to use lemon. I kind of forego all that and just use the white wine vinegar. The key is here, you don't want to make it too pungent, but you don't want to use so little that you don't taste it. So for this, a little bit more than a tablespoon. And then the garlic. What I like to do for really special occasions is not even cut these up. I just put them in the thing and just let them blend. For the purposes of keeping everybody unsurprised and not getting a chunk of garlic when they dip their bread into the tzatziki. What I like it to do is just kind of break these up into smaller pieces so the blender is able to better pulverize them. And you can cut them up even smaller and put the garlic into the mixture with the white wine vinegar, with the olive oil, close up the container and mix it for about a good minute. I'm going to reintroduce our yogurt bowl in here. Just pour that liquid gold all over the yogurt. Ooh, yeah. Beauty. Grab your spoon and then just blend. And once you have all that blended, go ahead and add some salt and pepper, a few dashes to taste. Some people like a lot of pepper, some people like a lot of salt. I just use 5 to 6 dashes, and I'm using Himalayan salt. You can use any salt you like. I'll do some pepper. And then once you've added the salt and pepper, mix again. Today I'm feeling a little bit more pepper. Let's see now, once I put a little bit more pepper. Oh yeah, and the garlic, fantastic. Let's put this off to the side, work on our cucumber. Okay, so for a cup and a bit of yogurt, I like to usually use 1/3 of the cucumber, but I'm gonna go a little bit bigger today, and I'll use just about half. Cut off the end. Then you're gonna get your cheese grater, and you wanna leave that cucumber skin on. It's great. The tradition is to leave the skin on, and I don't wanna slice my fingers, so I'm gonna take the last bit and eat it. And that's what you're left with. You're left with cucumber and all the water from the cucumber. In order to not make your tzatziki watery, and you want to keep that consistency of the yogurt, and if you don't have a cheesecloth, you can always use your hands for the next step. So after you've grated the cucumber, this is what it should look like. It's also got a lot of the water in it, and you want to now drain that water. We're going to put it on a cheesecloth, and we're going to ensure that as much liquid is drained as possible, because we do not want to water down our tzatziki. We're going to squeeze the water out of it as much as possible. I don't want you to Squeeze more than what you should, just enough to be able to get the water, as much water out of the cucumber as possible. There's some rips in the cheesecloth. I think we need to get a new cheesecloth. But anyway, when it's done and you unwrap the cheesecloth, this is what you should have, down to its bare minimum. Moistureless, waterless, for the most part, cucumber. Reintroduce your yogurt bowl and then just stick the cucumber right into the yogurt bowl. Then once you have that cucumber in, again, mix it. Now you're having that differentiation of color to that nice, thick yogurt bowl. Just gotta taste it. Woo! All right. Oh, the garlic. Oh, grab your dill, bunch it, and just cut the fine pieces. And the dill doesn't have to be cut perfectly, just roughly, just like that. This is a good, maybe 3/4 cup of dill. And I'm just gonna put it right into the bowl. Just like that. Oh, so good. Okay, and once the dill is in the yogurt, now it's officially tzatziki. 3/4 cup to a cup of dill really makes this pop. And for a garnish, you can use olives, you can use some dill, but because we have a cucumber, I'm gonna do cucumber rounds. Ooh, fancy. Guys, tzatziki. You cannot beat this dip. It is so easy to make, and I'm hoping that by showing you how to make it at home, it'll save you some money. You'll be able to make it in a jiff. People still say jiff? Now, for dippage, you can use anything, obviously. Pita bread. I'm using crackers today. You can use anything you like. Tiniyamas. Woo! Oh yeah. If you like the people you're making this for, serve it to them. If you don't, keep it for yourself. Guys, if you like what you saw today, please don't forget to subscribe, press the bell, get updates. We'd love to have you continue to support our channel and help us grow, and to be able to show you more tips, tricks, and tutorials of amazing Greek dishes. Thanks for watching.